Hello, friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Smith. I'm a realtor here in Jacksonville, Florida, and in today's video, I want to share a very unique community for the seniors in the Jacksonville area. So stick around if you want to learn more about this very cool, unique community that I have never, ever talked about before. So friends, I am so excited to share with you this community. Now, a friend of mine, her mother-in-law lives here, and her husband had lived there as well for a while he was in rehabilitation, but I discovered this because of her, and I wanted to share this wonderful, unique community with you. This community is called Cypress Village. Now, they call it Cypress Village. That's the name of the independent area and the assisted living area. So I went on tour and I saw the inside of the facilities. I even had lunch there. I spoke to the realtor on staff, and I really got some insight about this community. So if you are in the senior part and latter part of your journey in this world, this might be the perfect community for you. They do have single family homes. They also have townhomes. So within this community, you can buy a regular home and you can live there. But if you feel like you need a little bit of assistance and your health is declining, or maybe you're married and your spouse's health is declining and your health is in a little bit better shape than your spouse's, this might be a great alternative for you so that you have peace of mind. But before I get to that, I'm going to show you an example of what some homes look like in that community. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Some homes that are currently under contract in that community. And one is starting at $389. It's 2-bedroom, 2 full baths for 1864 square feet, and it's under contract for $389,900. And then there's 2 others that are under contract, one for $475,000 and one for $485,000. So those are 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and 3-bedroom, 2-bath around about the same square footage of 1,800 square feet. Now, just to give you an idea, there are a few homes that have sold for a higher amount. There's one for $650,000, and then there's some as low as $260,000, which is a townhome, and then one for $375,000. So there is a nice variety of pricing, sizes, and if you stick to the very end, I will definitely drive through the community and you can get a sense of the outside and how the whole community feels. So the other part of this community that I want to share with you, just so you can get a sense of it. So this is their website, Cypress Village Retirement/IndependentLiving.com. And like I said, I went on tour, and I'm going to show some of the videos that I have from when I went on tour there. But what this independent living does, it gives you the opportunity to also live in an apartment or a town apartment. And within this apartment, you have a vast amount of options for your lifestyle. So depending on your lifestyle, you get to choose a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom. That is the option for independent living. They also have, like I said, you're going to have complete service and amenities here. So some of the services and amenities are unbelievable. They have chefs, they have restaurants, they have bars, they have activities galore. There's medical staff, bingo, there's a Zen garden, and the items that are included, you have group fitness, you have lifelong learning, arts and crafts. You can also have scheduled transportation. They have a personal concierge service, 24/7 security, pest control, cable, housekeeping and linen services, lawn care. This is all the independent living you have here. The amenities, there's pools, heated pools, arts and crafts, model train room, billiards room, full service spa, a library, business center, wood shop, movie theater, laboratory pharmacy services, and outpatient therapy services. The outdoor amenities are 120 wooded acres with walking paths. There's lakes, there's a boathouse, there's a 9-hole and 2-part putting green, bocce and croquet courts, dog park, fire pits on the veranda, a koi pond with the meditation garden, and resident flower and vegetable gardens. So you are having a complete lifestyle here. And what is so unique about it is you get to have the choice of buying in. So what does that mean? Well, when I went on tour, they have different floor plans starting from 503 square feet for a studio. And then you have a choice of either life care with a freedom plan or a justice plan. You have a choice plan or a monthly fee, and then there is for single or for couples. For an example, for the life care, for the smallest floor plan, which is 503, which is the studio, you can choose to do a non-refundable, which is a deposit of $116,800, or you could do the justice plan, which is $143,100, and 50% of it is refundable. And the choice plan is a non-life care plan, so you're not going to get the medical portion of it, which is $98,700, and then there's also the monthly fees on top of those amounts that you have to pay into. And if you go all the way to the highest, which is the Dolphin floor plan, which is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath at 1,863 square feet, this is $468,000 freedom plan and $622,500 for the justice plan. And then your choice plan is $438,900 plus a monthly fee of $5,900. And if you're a couple, you add another $995 to that fee. So this is how you can have all this lifestyle, all this care. And in the Cypress Village, where you're living in the apartment, they're considered a continuing care retirement community, a CCRC. And it offers you peace of mind because it protects you with your wellness and your health, and it has resources every day at your fingertips. So this is something you may want to consider, because they have top quality health care. They have a care for life guarantees, depending on which plan you pick. You also have tax benefits. You get the dining plan. So with the chef, there are restaurants. There's private dining, there's different restaurants, there's buffet style. They even have the opportunity, if you want to pay extra, for a banquet style dining. Let's say you're having a birthday party and you want to use one of the rooms and use the food and get it sort of catered. You have all these options. So if you are considering making a move into this type of a lifestyle, this might be the place for you. They will help you from the very least of your needs for assisted living and rehab, from memory care, skilled nursing, and everything in between. So I am a realtor, and if you actually want to use my services, I can help you and refer you to this company, to this service, this community, and I will actually get benefit from that as well. So if you happen to be interested in going there and taking a tour, make sure you contact me today so we can go together and we can learn. And if you're thinking of one of the independent single family homes, at the moment, there are none for sale. But if that's something you're interested in, I can set up a search for you. And as soon as one comes available, you're going to be emailed immediately. And if it's something you're interested in, we can go on a tour and go see that single family home together. If you've heard of something like this, let me know in the comments. I know there are some other communities like this within the Jacksonville area. This one happens to be situated right beside the Mayo Clinic. Now, you don't have any special priorities unless you have a physician who's working from the Mayo Clinic. But if there was ever an emergency and the ambulance had to come, because they are the first hospital and the closest hospital to this community, you would go there for your initial care. This community even has a fire station on the same road going in. So you have a lot of peace of mind with those two. Firefighters are right there, ambulance stations are right there, and the Mayo Clinic is right there. Not to mention how close it is in proximity to the beach. You are probably about 5 to 7 minutes to the beach from this location. And you're close to shopping at the St. John's Town Center, and there is plenty of grocery stores in this area. If you are interested in learning more about this community, please message me today. Make sure you send me an email. I'll leave all of my information in the comments below. Also, I have a link to my calendar, and you can set up a consultation with me, and I'll go over some of the more details that I've learned. I don't want to bore you to death if this is not something you've ever thought about, or maybe this is something you've never heard of, but maybe now it's piquing your interest and you want more information. So make sure you message me today. there are so many communities I have toured in the Metro Jacksonville area, and maybe this is not what you're in need of at the moment. So make sure you go and subscribe to my channel so you can see every video that I have made and see the new ones that are coming out. I am loving where I'm living, and I wonder, are you loving where you're living? If not, maybe it's the time for you to start investigating a new location to live. And I'm living the dream here in Jacksonville, Florida, and I hope that I could be your go-to agent if you're considering on making a move here to Northeast Florida. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and until next time, remember, life's too short not to love where you live, and I'm living the dream in Jacksonville, Florida. Bye for now.